Merry meet everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. This is the Arian Elf here to bring you another Fortune Friday tarot reading. This reading is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and anyone that happens upon it. Take it, flip it, switch it, how it resonates, but please do not force it to. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for helping me grow the channel this far. And if you just found me and clicked on this video, thank you. I really appreciate it. I'm going to do my very best to give you the most auspicious readings possible, okay? For the highest good of all involved. So without further ado, let's get it started. Alrighty, spirit guides. Ooh, okay. Let's see if some of those come back out because that was just a lot. Spirit guides and DD within, what messages do you have for the highest good of all involved for the Taurus collective? I need to finish this question. Spirit guides and deity within, what messages do you have for the highest good of all involved for the Taurus collective and finance? All right, Taurus, let's see what you've got. You have grateful optimism. I don't remember if this one came out before, but I feel like you're really in it. 5 + 1 is 6, which, you know, it accentuates this message. I feel like you're really grateful for every day that comes. You find gratitude in the most minuscule of things, and you just have like a joyous view of not just the future but the present, like everything, like you're living in the moment. And I feel like this is an energy that's flowing in general right now. Like it's like everyone is kind of going through their own type of spiritual awakening, and I mean if it applies to you. Okay, at the bottom of the deck you do have sacred gratitude, so it's just it's so much gratitude going on. Okay, you're just, I feel like there's just, everybody's, like I said, going through a spiritual awakening, and in that you find that gratitude and literally being happy is enough. It's enough for everything. Like you don't have to try. Like I'm getting tongue-tied right now. It's just like gratitude is the answer, point blank, period. All right. Let's see. And clearly that is what brings the auspicious vibes to you. I mean, to relate it to finance, you know. I'm going to go ahead and pull some cards from the official finance deck that I have. So let's see. Taurus, or spirit guides and deity within, what message do you have for the highest good of all involved for the Taurus collective in finance? All right, Taurus. You have mask. All right, you might have a secret stash of money somewhere, okay? And I feel like this secret stash might have been growing while you weren't paying attention to it. See, it says hidden potential. Maybe it's in one of those, you know, accounts that you put away to grow while you're not paying attention. Or it could be stocks, a stock that you forgot you had. It's just like, I feel like you're going to be finding money, or money's going to be coming to you from unexpected places. You also have crown here on the bottom of the deck, and I feel like with like in the spirit of all this gratitude, I feel like you're overcoming obstacles, and they don't feel like obstacles, like because the answer was gratitude all along. And now you're not even paying attention to the things that are bothering you or anything like that. All right. So now you're in, this is basically boss mode for you. And that might be the title of this video. But yeah, this is you. Like on the outside, it looks like you're like this big mogul. And on the inside, you're just like, I'm just appreciative for what I have. Like, I don't know what you guys are talking about. All right. Taurus, if that resonates in any way, shape, or form, please go. And it's 12:34 as I finish saying that. But anyway, who's it? Spirit, oh, I can't even talk. Taurus, if that resonates in any way, shape, or form, please go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'm going to go ahead and dive into the tarot to see what other messages I can get for you guys in finance. Alrighty, so spirit guides and deity within, what messages do you have for the highest good of all involved for the Taurus collective in finance? All right, Taurus, let's see what you got. All right, on the bottom of the deck, you have the Knight of Cups. Yes, I love it. All right, that's something coming to you, coming back to you. I hear, like, with so much love and support, because that's now what you have for everything around you. Like, gratitude is a form of love and support that you're giving externally, that you also seem to be giving internally. So I feel like in some type of way, I feel like this is like, you know, whoever you believe in, God, universe, spirit guides, this is that energy coming back and giving you everything, sharing its emotion with you, or your emotion back at you 100-fold. Okay, so this is like what you don't see, or what you don't know, you know, what's not, you know, prevalent to the naked eye, that all this energy is coming right back to you. Your current financial situation here is the Page of Swords. I feel like you might be coming out of a mindset of, you might have been in a place actually where you didn't feel like anything was working out for you, and you know, like a lot of anxiety. And I feel like you, like, one day cracked, like it just you just like, I can't take this anymore. But in a sense, it worked out for you, because you kind of were and you like snapped into a receptive mode where you're like, all right, what can I believe in, what beliefs can I change, because I don't want to be here anymore. Like, it's no. You know, so I feel like that's why you're more so being guided to be in the place that you're in now. All right, new sources of income are going to come from the Knight of Wands in reverse. So you're not making hasty decisions, or you're not, you know, acting in an aggressive manner anymore. I heard that as the ending point, because I feel like you may have been forcing things before. You might have just been, you know, taking impulsive action after impulsive action, and now you're in a state like, you know what, it's all gonna work out. Like, I'm gonna just put this little seed right here and watch it, and you know, do your part. But other than that, you're not gonna force anything. All right, opportunities to consider is that now that you have kind of given your seed room to grow and be its own plant, flower, wherever it is, now you can manifest it. You can do what universe or spirit guides are doing for you. You can guide it. You can water it from, you know, you being an external source. You can guide it along its growth path the way it's supposed to be. You know, you can be God to your seed. All right, you can be universe to your seed, and you can mold and shape whatever it is you're trying to accomplish however you like to. It's like you're learning the basis of how manifestation works without actually realizing that, wow, I'm realizing how manifestation works, you know. It's like you're coming at it from a different angle and not calling it manifestation, and you won't realize that it's manifestation until after the fact. All right. Benefits of this for you, Taurus, is the Five of Cups in reverse. Okay, so like I said, you're realizing things as you go through them. I feel like you're realizing, you know, what you still, like, I feel like you've faced a personal, maybe rock bottom, but there is still something to appreciate at rock bottom and be grateful for. So with the Five of Cups in reverse, you're able to take those things, and you have planted them, and you're molding them, and you're realizing that being grateful for the littlest thing, like I said in the beginning of this reading, has made things bloom, has fostered such happy emotions from you. So it's like you're seeing the evidence of your actions, and not being like overbearingly so. All right, you're seeing the evidence of what ease and flow can get you. All right, at the outcome here, you have the Knight of Swords. And I feel like it's like too much fast action, but it was like impulsive. So now you're able to, I feel like you've learned to, yes, still take action, but do it in a strategic and you know, majestic way, with the Magician being here, or a tactical way. so that things work out in your favor. It's like you are acting now on inspired action and following when you're being, you know, guided, or I was gonna say told, that's why I put the but guided, when you're being told to do something, you know, or you know, just scooched in a specific direction. Like you're like, oh, this makes sense. Or even if it doesn't make sense, you're following inspired action and knowing when and when not to do things. Again, following your emotions as well as a compass. And I feel like you're now in a better space. You don't feel like you're acting rashly or out of fear. And that's well, I'll leave that at. But Taurus, if that resonates in any way, shape, or form, please go ahead and like the video, share, comment, subscribe. I really appreciate it, and it keeps these videos in rotation, helping as many people as possible. The likes also help me to gauge how many of you are truly gaining value from the content that I provide. So I really thank you. Don't forget to also hit that notification bell so that you do know when I post new videos. If you are looking for a personal tarot reading or any of the crystals in my care, you can find a link to my shop in the description below, where you'll see that I'm taking part in the pink takeover. If you do not know what that is also information that's in the description below, along with a 10% discount off my entire shop until June 9th. So all that information is down there for you, as well as other cool links for spiritual supplies, jewelry, meditations. Okay, now that you have liked the video, thank you. And let's continue. So Page of Swords, why are you here in reverse for Taurus's current financial situation? The Page of Swords is here because of the Seven of Swords in reverse and the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups came out for you again. So I feel like, again, you've taken that rock bottom energy, or you know, snap. It's like you didn't crack when you snapped. You were just like enlightened when you snapped. All right, so you see, you know, lies around you, manipulation. Like you see that you might have been focusing on the things that you did not have instead of the things that you do have, and you're just like, you know what, I can, there's still things to love, there's still things to be appreciative of with the Knight of Cups. So you just like 180, and I feel like in a very short time. Knight of Wands, why are you here in reverse? Oh, okay. Knight of Wands is here in reverse because of the Three of Pentacles in reverse and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Are there a lot of pages? And am I bugging? Pages and knights. That's all I see here. But anyway, who's it? With the Knight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you've realized, especially with the Three of Pentacles in reverse clarifying, you realized that you were just I don't know why I heard struggle bus. Like you were doing everything by yourself. You were trying to force things to happen for you, and you did not feel like you could do everything. So you have all these burdens on you, and it's just like you feel like an obligation to do them instead of it being something that you wanted to do. It's just like so much on your plate that I'm not sure if you put it there alone or if other people were just, you know, adding on. But that new sources of income is going to come from your change in mindset, that you don't have to have those heavy burdens, and you don't have to act impulsively or force anything. If it feels forced, it's not the way to go. All right, opportunities to consider. Why is the Magician here for Taurus? Taurus, I heard you can literally do anything once you decide. Okay, you have the Judgment and the Seven of Cups. Okay, so use your best judgment on what you would like to create, because you have the power, right? You got the power. Right? I feel like since this energy is adjacent to the 180 energy, you know, you've already done the pivot energy with this Judgment in reverse. Now that you have the power to manifest, yes, of course you have so many options. You have the power, you know, but I feel like you're going to make the right decision. Like this is not going to be something that's confusing to you. You're never going to fall into like a scarcity mindset ever again. So whereas this may be confusing to others, you automatically see the illuminated path. You know that you want to go for that cup, or you know, whatever it is. All right. Benefits for Taurus. Why is the 5 of Cups here in reverse? 5 of Cups. Yes. The 5 of Cups is here in reverse because of the King of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. I absolutely love this for you, Taurus, because you're being in your grounded energy. I feel like this experience has helped you reground yourself and to think logically. All right, you're more open to your spiritual side. You're more open to just seeing a silver lining in regard to everything. You're opening yourself up to your intuition, and throughout everything is going to result in you being this benevolent person that like gives back, that you know, brings into the world more people, expand your family, teaches them, you know, this lesson that you've learned so that they don't have to go through it, or they don't have to go through it the same way. And you're moving forward that way. It's like you're prospering from here on out. All right, Knight of Swords, why are you here for the potential outcome for Taurus in finance? Ooh. Okay, all right. Okay. So the 7 of Pentacles and the Death in reverse. Okay, exactly. So right now, like I said, you've learned from this whole experience with the Knight of Swords. Page of Swords came out for you too. You're more clear as to what move you want to make on this chessboard of life. All right. So like I said in the beginning, you're planting your seeds. You're, you know, easing them into growing how they're supposed to grow, or how they, you know, may be more inclined to grow. And this is like a new start for you. This is a new way of living, of being, of, you know what, I'll leave it there, of being. All right. A new existence for you. And I feel like you're going to take this and just frolic with it. All right, Knight of Cups is clarified on the bottom of the deck by the 2 of Cups in reverse. By loving yourself and by letting yourself be open to universe, God, spirit guides, you are able to let go of the things that did not concern you, that do not serve you, that's not going to lead to your, you know, best possible outcome. You're able to let go of all those things. And I feel like it happened the way it happened. I don't think you realize any of that. But, you know, just keep being you, keep being in this space, and you're sure to more than prosper. All right. You're sure to be happy. And that's everybody's goal, right? All right, Taurus, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this helped. And I will see you most definitely next time. Alrighty. Toodles.